1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's learn 3 classic John Mellencamp songs in just a couple of minutes. They're super easy to play, a blast, and they sound awesome. Oh yeah, and I'm Steve. All right, the first one we're gonna do is in G major, no capo needed. It's Pink Houses. So cool, so G major, but you wanna leave the 3rd fret of the B string right there, hitting out like that. And you start on the low note of the G major chord, and then hammer it on from the open A string to the 2nd fret of the A string, like that. And then hit the open G string and back into the low part of a G major and then strum it out. So, try that one more time. C, G. So you're taking a C major to a G major, but instead of a regular C major, you're keeping these fingers on the 3rd fret of the high E and B strings, and you got the 3rd fret of the A and 2nd fret of the D string. So, you know, the low parts of a C major, but with these notes up high. So C, G. Does it again. Pretty cool. Then it starts off in the verse. G, there's a black man with a black cat. Strums a while. He's got an interstate running through his front yard. Then he goes to F major, C major. He's got it so good. G, easy going strumming, you know. All that, clean up the even slop. And he looks at her. F, C, G. Build up some intensity. And ain't that America? C, you and me. G, ain't that America? C, something to see. Back to C, and you can interchange a regular C major anytime you want to, or that one, but most of the time probably do that version of C major because you got to get ready, you know, right when it goes home of the free little pink houses for you and me. It kicks right back into that, and if you want to, when you do the big strums, get close to your bridge. Sounds so cool. Doesn't it? Does it again. Another verse, same thing. F, C, G. So it does the verses and choruses pretty much the same way through the whole time. Then it goes to this bridge where it goes F, C, G, F, C, G. You want to, you can hit the 3rd fret of the G string and pull it up a little bit and pull it off. And if you want, when you play the F major, add your pinky and go C major, and you're just laying this finger down onto the 1st fret of that high E string, like that, back to G. All together. Back in G, gets really quiet and chill. Lord, this must be my destination. Whatever the words are. Then again, it rocks. Oh, ain't that America? C, G, ain't that America? Something to see, baby. Ain't that America? Oh yeah, the home of the free. Yeah, 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 yeah. See, little pink house, baby, for you and really easy. Get those first few notes and it sounds amazing from there on out. All right, let's go to the next one up. It's Hurt So Good. This one's a great one. It's in A major, and you don't need a capo for this one either. Love it. A major, like that. But you really start off with a version of G, where you're just sort of strumming all the notes or all the strings with no frets. And just slap on the A major, stay on the low end like that. and just add the 3rd fret of the low E string and then go to an E major and hit the low parts like that. So quickly like that. If you want to, however you get your fingers in position to hit that E major, do it again. And then this time it goes, you hit like open low strings right here and back into E major and then hit the high notes like that. So pretty cool. And then it goes into A major, and I lay my finger down like this because you really don't need that high string. You can sort of, try to intentionally mute it and go like this. All right, that's the slow version. So A, and you hammer on to the 4th fret of the G string and 3rd fret of the B string. So, or just hit them while also hitting that, rest of that A major, 2nd fret of the D string and open A string. So, and then I'm hammering on the 2nd to the 4th of the D string while hitting the 2nd fret of the G string. And then hit the low E string and use your thumb if you want to, is the way I do it. I just keep this finger planted right here and use my thumb to go to the 2nd fret of that low E string. All together. Very cool. Then it goes, when I was a young boy, A major to E major, F sharp minor, D, A, E, strum it however you want to. That's an F sharp minor. You can bar it like that, With a girl, A, E, hang it on E, A, with a girl like you. Doing a lot of low, high like that. Then it goes back to F sharp minor to D, baby, just think of me and you. That's an E major, come on and make it up. A, hurt so good. E, A, come on baby. E, D, F sharp minor, D, you make it E, hurt so good. Then it goes, I ain't talking high heels. A goes D. So the first time is D, D, A, and this little bridge. D, 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 F sharp minor, A. D, D, A, baby, you can be nothing around all day long. Down around. Just hangs out in E major for a while before kicking back into A. A, good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Man, A major is one of the coolest keys to play in, and that song rocks. All right, let's get to the last one on my list. It's probably my favorite song from the 80s. Seriously, 80s strumming song, just a classic. It's Small Town. So you play G major with a capo on the 4th fret, and the key right here is include the B string on the 7th fret and go like this. So G major, D major, and whether you use your pinky or lay down that finger, go right there from the regular D, including that 7th fret of the high E string, back off like that, and then a C major. But instead of a regular C major, again, you keep this finger right here on the 7th fret of the high E and B strings right there, and play the bottom part of C major, 7th fret of the A string, 6th fret of the D string. So those are the same as a regular C major, but you got those notes right there. So G, D, adding that 7th fret to the C major, back to D major, like that. Really cool. So it goes, I was born in a small town. You can strum regular chords if you want to. G, D, C, G, D, C, D, and now you go A minor. To an A minor and quickly remove the B string and put it back on, and then the D major, and you're adding again that 7th fret of the high E string. At some point it goes No, I can't forget where it is I come from. All you're doing is the C, G, C, G, same chords we just did, C, G, people who love me, D, and you can add in that 7th fret all the time in this whole song. 7th fret of the high E string, C, G, C, G, C, G, love me. So that's a D major with that 7th fret. It strums out a G. So it does that a bunch of times through a bunch of verses and choruses, and then in the middle it goes down to an E minor. G, C, G. And you can walk it down. You're going from the 7th to the 6th to the open, low E string on that string. From a G to a D major and does this little open A string, 6th fret of the A string to the D major right there, and again add that 7th fret if you want to. So I'll put it all together. G, C, G, that's the open A again to the 6th fret to D. You're hitting the 7th on the high E string, back to a D major, and open high E string right there. And back into G. And when you get there, you're ready to go. That thing is beautiful, really easy to play. You know, camp out mostly on that 6th, 7th fret area on those high strings, and you're good to go. I'd love to hear what you think about all of these in the comments. Give me some more suggestions and tell me what other John Mellencamp songs you'd like to hear. Catch you around.